Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons hard mode. In the last episode I added a few more requirements for my arc art production. If only I can find it. Up here this is raw gas into natural gas and condensate with a little bit of processing on the end. Then I made biosamples. This could be the block. Yeah, that's a pretty significant production of biosamples, so this will back up very soon. And then I got cDNA over here, making a good amount of cDNA. One building to be exact, except I currently don't have enough glassware. And for today, I really want the route, I want the arc cuts going, which means solving bottlenecks and building the last few buildings. And I think first I'll try to do something against the glassware bottleneck and try to investigate. So glassware is made over here out of rubber. Rubber is over here out of latex. And latex is here. And you are probably out of sap. How much sap do you need? 8 per second from each train. Okay, that's why there's only one train requested for each of these. And it's 4 trains of seaweed. That's 10 per second each. Or maybe it's just a train issue here. Nevertheless, sap. This big yellow thing. Looks like I could do a bit more. This is 20 per second. No. Okay, I'll try to do this with the positioning here. Okay, this really works very good. Now there are a few power poles that are not where they should be. Just this one. And yeah, this one over here. Once they are built, I can remove the other power poles. So that is the station. How much was this? Come on. Only 5 per second. Maybe I should just do another one of these. Can I do... Yeah. Except I need a construction zone. Construction zone. Don't reach to the very top, do you? Oh, maybe this is good enough. Okay. You need even more. Okay, that is not a lot, but it is a little bit extra. Like 8 per second of sap. Over here, this is also partially standing still. And that's a full belt. So if I handle the split up priorities correctly, I might just be able to export a little bit. So yeah, this is half a belt. Oh, where's this coming from? Ah, okay. Okay, so I don't have enough. My problem is it's not being used. And it's not being used because this is not balanced properly. Wisdom. The left side already has priority here, and it's that one. Okay, this one uses from the right side. There's no way to change it. No, this is not a good idea. Oh, I need a splitter. I haven't built this in a long time. Okay, now it just takes some time. But then hopefully this is using less sap from the trains. Also saves a little bit. Oh, what is this? How long is this broken? It's not completely broken, that's probably why I didn't notice it. Anywhere else will have this problem? No. What happens if you don't have blueprints of the stuff you want? Okay, so what's the situation here? You are still running. And he made quite a lot already. $39? Oh, yeah, you are the important one. 19 in total. They do have a few modules left. Maybe I also can even out the modules here. Like that. What's this belt here? Come on, Simon, you can do better. Yeah. I really should have a blueprint for this. And also, I should try to use, or maybe not. I was thinking about using cooling towers for this, but no. Okay, I want a nice blueprint for this. Nice and compact. I don't even need those, to be honest. Hmm. I'd really like to have this here. And that's not quite a full belt. But I think if I make this blue in sawdust, it is very much enough. Because this eats Laurospolinin like crazy. 8.2 a second, yeah. And if I have biomass, I think that's even worse. That's 14.8 per building, yeah. So definitely not a problem to get rid of all that. So you are... come on, Laura... Spoilage... Burning... Laurospolinin and biomass. I just have to remember that it exists. Because I had to use this too often in the last few episodes. I could. It's even less bulky building it like this. Okay. That is a spoilage here. Is there anything else that is obvious that I can do? I have some honey here. Could have a little bit more, but it's also fine right now. Can I send the wax train one last time? How much is it? 2.4k, yeah. Please deliver. And I think that's the last wax from for my mall. The rest I will do by supplementing these, which currently no tailings dust. No tailings dust. Where's my tailings dust? It's up here. Yeah, I think the other train stations simply had higher priorities, right? Where is it? Here. Oh yeah, I increased those to 80. That's these two. Okay, I want those to go back to 50. Because that's the default. And then I want you to only run if there is no tailings dust. No. Tailings dust equals 0. And let's have you higher priority. Okay, now that's tailings dust again. And this should all go into the train. Except... that's actually more than a belt. I can at least do that and have 2 belts going in. It's not great, but at least that is 2 belts of input and only 1/3 belt of tailings dust being voided. But actually what I could also do is just yeah, not send anything to the tailings sorter. And yeah, because this doesn't have to keep the tailings network clean anymore. This is now primary production. Might even not need this. Yeah, and the acid gas. Let's add another tank here. Acid gas is soon very important for sulfuric acid, for explosives. Glycerol, where are you coming from? Yeah, this one. And then I have to get rid of the oleochemicals. Okay, that's something for another day. Definitely not today. It's more than 2 researchers away. And my science right now is really struggling. Okay, I made 51 cDNA. That doesn't help. I need... I still need glassware, I believe. Just have it, please. Let's go up to 90 even. Glassware. Please don't tell me you still don't have rubber. Still no rubber. Rubber. Still no latex. Okay, that's really not running a lot. Latex. Yep, that is not enough sap here. Three out of 9, that's not good. And yeah, it's been at its limit for a few hours. Also, what is my train situation? Oh, that was not what I wanted to see, really. Okay, that's trains. And at some point, I need to get the arcades going, so I think I'll start. I already did some planning. This is what I need for 2 creature chambers, just going straight into Arcade Queens. Please note that I did not add all the modules here. And yeah, just to round down the building, or round up, whatever. So yeah, this is going to be the first step. Once I have a queen, I can actually go a little bit larger and make, yeah, now this is 5 buildings for the nests. Still 2 buildings for the queen, and 2 buildings making arcades. And then I can loop the arcades using the queen. Of course, it will die eventually, but I really hope to get more queens before the first one dies. Now I need Red Hot Coke, I need Relesia, I need Sap. And I don't have any of this. So let's build a few more stations. Yeah, so Sap requesting Sap requesting Relesia. I think I don't want to request Red Hot Coke. Why is it? It's not too far away. Can I put this into a chest here somewhere? Like here. Passive provider. And then active provider. You will be Red Hot Coke. Only if there's less than 20. And then if it spoils inside of this chest, the Coke has to be moved out of there. Plus I need a Roboport next to it. That's 1 ingredient done. Okay, Sap and Relesia. I think I have a problem here. Sap. No. Oh, Sap I actually don't have in yellow chests. I mean in the production area. But Relesia, different story. Completely different story. I don't want to use this. So maybe I'll change this to a buffer chest, which means it will be used. But nothing will be taken. I mean, nothing will be taken for other requester chests, unless I specifically say so. And no, I don't want. Why did I keep one free? I don't know. At least I can use it. Let's do some empty combs. That's definitely better than relying on the bitumen and the wax that way. It's the same amount of empty combs that I need, but this is a bit more reactive or responsive. Now, let's use that last bit of wax and then try to move this. I need one of this. Yeah, let's have this clean. I need this. I need. I think it's a high pressure furnace. Used combs. Okay. And then the idea is as follows. I always want to prioritize making the honeycombs. And honeycombs. Yeah, only enable. That was actually okay. Only if it's above 50 and then have an overflow. You can probably just do this all the time, but I want a storage chest so that it will have higher priority to be picked from. Empty comb. And then I have passive provider at the train station. I'll need some... oh, and I need to input from a requester chest here. Used combs. I have all the input I need. Let's move closer. Okay. That's not helpful without anything else. I want... What was the count of modules? 6 modules in these 2 queen buildings, 2 nest buildings, 1 nest building. Okay, I need cages. Who needs the cages? It's you. No, you are cages out. And it's my requester chest. rogue. Caged rogues. One is fine. 60 rogues, yeah. That's probably too much. Just go with 10. I need eggs and honeycombs. Let's do this on the other side. I got the rogues. And then I can't really see the color. Yeah, even if it's not on the ore patch, it's pretty difficult to distinguish those. You only go up to 10 extra maybe. I really want to keep these loops very tight. So no, I'm not going to direct insert. That's just stupid. You get all of that. And you need a few per minute, so hopefully this is enough throughput. Empty cool, yeah. And then you only go up to 10 arcade nests. And then to make the queen, we do that. And the queen maker can run consistently. But I need a second one. Okay. Now you produce used combs and need empty combs. Let's see. Okay, something is still... Oh yeah, I need the building for the honeycombs. Please. I need to import the empty combs. Now I can have 4 arcade eggs per minute, and maybe that's the limit here. I want to add all of this. Yeah, 4 eggs per minute. This is all limited by the creature chamber. And it's quite low throughput. Now this makes not a lot of arcades, but even less queens. Plus I need the honey and the natural gas, but these are independent productions. Yeah. So let's build this. Is it here? Yeah, just next to this. Is the leisure chest already changed? No, not yet. That's a pity. Let's hope that this will not not take forever and will not be used. Okay, empty combs, 1 full train load, that's great. Now onto the wax. Where do I want to build this? It's basically a closed wax loop, so I don't need wax, I need just hot air. This looks like a good position. Do need power poles though. And yeah, like that. And also you, please don't deliver any wax right now. It's 50, yeah. I don't care about losing 50 wax. If that makes my my production prettier. You go in there. You still need some fuel. Don't need a lot. Now you need modules. And power. Let's not forget power. Do I have a milestone set up? Yeah. Arcade Queen. Waiting. I need the barreling machines. Barreler, where you are. Requesting, providing. Go up to 10 maybe. And you need empty ones, yeah. 50 is fine. You have power. Where's my natural gas? It's here. Natural gas barrel. You can have more, you're not expensive. And I want some asphalt up here. It's a bit slow to move. Okay. You go back in here. Wow. Yeah, that took a lot of asphalt. I know why I grabbed a few stacks. A few stacks of 1,000. Now, situation here. Did it improve latex? Not really. Sap, 5 of 9. Yeah, this is not better than previously. There's some sap moving out onto a train, so yeah. It's of course not a huge improvement, but still. It's a little bit. I think for anything else I really need to think about a separate block. Which is actually stupid. I should just get rid of 2 of those maybe. Oh, those need power. And yeah, construction zone is there. Okay, that should hopefully sort out this mess of power poles. Yep, that's a lot cleaner now. Except this one, still not perfect. Now I like it better. You still need modules. Other than that, you need honeycombs. Oh yeah. You... Oh. How can I do that? Passive provider chest. But only do that. If there's less than 10. Okay, you got everything except the honeycombs. You need the maggots from the step before, and you need the nests from the step before, plus another set of barrels. And I never managed to sort these out properly. You are maggots. And you need to get rid of the used combs. You are the nests. And you need to get rid of the empty barrels. Empty barrels. Okay, cages go to the left side, yeah. Used combs. You are the queen. And you output the combs and the barrels. Yeah. Now that looks a lot better. Why does it take forever for 10 rogue modules to come here? Oh, this is not my rogue. This is my rogue modules. Did they even grab some? Natural gas barrel. Why no natural gas barrel? Come on. Because you're the wrong liquid. Natural gas up here. Okay, now the natural gas barrels are moving. Now you got some modules here. Empty honeycombs going that way. Do I want the other ones to have the opposite condition? I think I'll give it a try. So that if I need some, it will get some. Yeah, this is 10,000. It will be enough of a buffer for a while at least. So yeah, first Arcot maggot is being made. Hopefully soon followed by the first nest. And then rolling for the queen can begin. Except I still need more modules. Rubber. 0 of 4. Yeah, that is not so great. You didn't make any glassware recently, did you? Yeah, low level. Low level. Now, how about sap? Sap is moving up, but doesn't help that much. Yeah, this is still missing some trains. What can I do here? Besides just building a ridiculous amount of sap. I know I can have better modules. They're actually quite easy to make as well. I need to get the fertilizer first. And I think this is the bad fertilizer. I want this fertilizer. Yeah, this one. Urea, seaweed, ash, biomass, biocrud. All very cheap recipes, cheap ingredients. And this is 5 urea to 10 fertilizer. This is 2 to 10, so I could use it to get rid of bones and blood, but I don't need to get rid of bones, so they are all not great. And spoiling manure plus Sorgner bacteria, that's a no-go. So actually sap will happen after fertilizer. But this doesn't help me now, does it? This is so slow. But at least it's moving. This is probably operational. The biosamples. Okay, they don't have a full train yet. And the cDNA. Yeah, nothing has changed here. How could it? It's looping the petri dishes, but that's about it. I need glassware. ASAP. Can I steal some? Yeah, I could probably do that. There's even more. Who uses this? I think this went into the very early sushi mall. So let's clean up a little bit. And this. Okay, that's enough. Did I restock here? Yeah. Now let's see what I can clean up over in the old mall. What are you? Can't just go. I prepared to clean this a long time ago. So please go. And then I somehow want to grab the rubber from the bus and put it just onto some trains, maybe? Rubber 04. Don't have anything. No. Yeah, it should get me to the mall. Or to my starter base. I shouldn't say mall to it anymore. Yeah, this will also run out pretty soon, I believe. Huh. I think I want to set up a new interrupt. Similar to this one. But yeah, something to just get rid of it. So I want an interrupt that trashes from a double cargo wagon. If has no, that's the item count. If you have something in your cargo and circuit condition, a trash symbol, trash bin, then go to a trash station. Just wait and then go to... no. Item parameter. And empty cargo. And this should be the very first. Now, I need those trash stations, right? This looks like a good place. Trash. Oh, except, yeah. Let's just name it trash bin and have the maximal priority here. Add a few stations. Maybe a few over here somewhere. And then, yeah, I wanted to grab... Oh, plus let's grab a little bit of coke. Rubber. So this one is really unused, right? Yeah, no caravan attached to it. And then maybe let's take that much. Let's just take all of it. Ooh, I have a lot of free caravans. At some point I have to kill them, I believe. No, I'm not deconstructing anything now. I don't have the space. Now you go back, please. And I want a loading station here. No, just a train station. Load. Higher train limit. And a combinator. You are supposed to trash. What is the rest doing here? That doesn't look healthy. Okay, this was maybe a problem with not enough construction bots. So, let's see, did this work? You go to the trash station and then go to rubber and empty. And you will have a very high priority, so it will be used first. Great. And another rubber train. Almost. That almost got me. Now let's use... Oh, get rid of this. We have nichrome. Bones. Lots of bones. Also lots of skin. Come on, no train. And I need more trains. It's just one solution to this problem. Yeah. It's not getting better, is it? Like, that was 20 locomotives. This will be another 20. Might just have been a shortage of sap, and so all the production facilities did nothing for such a long time. Now, get rid of some nichrome. I can also send you manually, right? Yeah. Was this correct? Going to nichrome, yeah. So skin. I don't need that much skin. I also don't need that amount of nickel plate. Ooh, quite a few moss gene samples. Actually, moss gene samples I don't need right now. And I don't have on a train yet. So, let's send the skin away. More skin, more nickel. Yeah, large amounts of logs I think I have to do myself somehow. Oh, I also have lots of jerky. Oh, this is stupid. Could send the route cocoons. Let's send another... Okay, now all the trash is full. Where do I have more space? Let's do these 6. And then up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. What else do I want to get rid of? Raw cocoons. More jerky. More jerky all around. More nickel. I think I need 1,000 urea here. Yeah, 10 stone bricks, not worth it. No. Okay, I think I got everything. No. Jerky. Let's get rid of this, no matter what. Trash. Rock cocoons. Trash. I'm really short on trains. And now I'm out of wagons. This goes up to 30. I believe I want to increase this to 60. It's not getting better. Seb is 7 out of 9 now, so I believe this is positive. Almost. Almost. Okay. Anything else? Oh, this is... yeah, that's rubber I just put in. These radars... why are you not go... oh, I don't make radars? Okay. Okay. But I also don't need them a lot, so it's fine. I have steel. Okay, the steel I can put into these chests. Steel. Now, logs. Please go here. Oh. I actually have more crap up here. Where's the fish guy? Fish guy is free. Vitroloi. Now you are only quartz. Okay. Vitroloi goes here. Yeah, cleaning up. This is quite a thing. So I don't have to wait for you. quartz guy. Now it makes sense to send fish. Fish, trash. Okay, bones. Send the bones away. Hopefully I don't disturb the logistics science too much. But then also, do I really care about this? Because let's be honest, logistics science is not my bottleneck right now. It's like one of the highest science packs right now. Like this is a little bit wrong. So nickel, there you go. Okay, you're waiting for wagons now. 3 more trains. A little bit of urea. Go. Do I have glassware here? Yay. Glassware exists. Now I should really make some cDNA out of that. Because that is 4 glassware per cDNA. And that was 4,000. So it's 1,000 cDNA. That suddenly looks a lot better than previously. Okay, a little bit of antimony. Can't hurt to have this on the network. And I let this spoil, and then it goes onto the train. No. cDNA. Okay, you are sent in packages of 30. So very soon. I should have done this earlier. This will still buffer a little bit of rubber. And this is not inefficient in any way, right? As long as I have organic solvent, that is. Because if I don't have organic solvent, then I'm wasting latex over here. I'm actually wasting latex at pi 1. If I use rubber, it's less latex I need. But then I think I need to increase this or bring it from a train, because this only makes 2 per second because I don't have more latex. Actually, I would have more latex if I reroute it. Why did I not do this a long time ago? I think I didn't want to disturb the delicate balance here. I'll think about it between streams. So, getting back here. You have cDNA again. You also have cDNA. That's an easy fix. Okay, that is a few CDNA saved. Yeah, it didn't help me. It did not help me. Okay, I'll prepare this area for the next steps. Let's see, Relesia. The Relesia chest is replaced now, right? Yeah. So what happens if I request 50 Relesia? How long does it take? There is a chest. Now you deliver 50 from, hopefully from here. Yes. Okay, so this works correctly. Let's go back to planning this ahead. I need a lot more machines for honey. That's kind of the last step I need. I need more arcade maker, nest maker, 2 arcade queens, 1 reproductive complex there. Okay, let's start this. 1 completely without modules for now. 3, 4, 5. Power poles. Okay, and then arcade modules. What's these? You need everything except the nests for now. Still need the biomass. Those I need 2, including power. I do need a construction zone extender. Plus probably a something for better robopod coverage. Like here. Okay, reproductive complex. That's this big thing. Oh, by the way, this is... Yeah, this is correct. This is used combs and empty barrels. This, of course, is a normal arcade. And this needs some limitation for the modules. Yeah, those have limitations for the nests. Okay, you make arcade X. Everything except the modules for now, because that's useless without a queen. That's the queen looping around. let's cope. If red hot coke spoils, oh, it can also spoil out of those. I still need a passive provider. This is for the eggs. This is coke and empty barrels. Coke and empty barrels. Now, I think for the red hot coke, I'll go higher because they have such a long travel time. Biomass. How do I get biomass? Compost plant it is. How much biomass is this? This is not correct, but it's probably still fine. Requesting. Let's request the wood. 100 is fine. They are cheap. Biomass cheap. Or maybe 50. You can also produce very fast. I don't have wood unless I have some in yellow chests. Let's put some in here. So yeah, I'm missing the red hot coke. It'll take quite a while. But as long as I have all the spoilage handled and I have a few bots to spare, that's okay. Maybe I even have to go higher than that. But I'd like to wait to see how well it performs. Now that is some cDNA production. 6 per minute. And I don't use that much. I only need 20% of that. So that's fine. Okay. Yeah, 70 in the storage. That's all great. Let's go only to 100 here. Not that it matters, but yeah. Out of principle. Now, I got all the eggs made into maggots, and No modules for this. Where are the modules going? Still into the honey machine. Okay, some just disappeared. My guess is they are moving to the wax production now. So I definitely picked up five. I know this one was not full, was it? I don't care. I do not care. For now I have enough honey. Yeah. Let's wait for this. I could at least request everything else here. This wouldn't hurt. It's just a few arcade honey barrels. Okay. I think now it is running, and I just have to be patient. So this is a good time to wrap up this episode. I tried to do something against the sap shortage. So this is a little bit of additional sap. 8 point something a second. 8.35 to be precise. Just going into that other train. Yeah, I love my yellow inserters that are now blue. It's just such an easy upgrade to train stations. Then I had this problem here over at WAC, so I didn't have a voiding of the fluorospolinin. And what else? I have this red hot coke hooked up now, and I deconstructed a caravan outpost full of rubber. And look at all this empty chest here. This was rubber as well at some point. So yeah, now I really got all the rubber back into the train network for a load of glassware for my CDNA, and with that bottleneck solved, now I can finally make some queens. At least I hope to do so. This is in theory already running. It's just very slow because the modules are still missing. But when these modules are in the building, then I should make some. Could even add the comb maker. Empty comb. Yeah, I should make half an arcade queen per hour, which means after 2 hours maybe I have one. Or maybe after 10 hours, or after 20, who knows. The only good thing is, the longer it takes for the arcade queen lottery to win, the more modules I will have. So yeah. And I will keep this in my bot mall for quite some time to generate hopefully a second queen and a third queen and more modules. before I go to my yeah, final destination for the bees and build it very large over there. Oh, I need to increase the honey production, but I can do that once I have the first queen. So, yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you all so much for watching and see you next time.